Okay, hopefully that should work. I'm hoping that I am audible now. I guess we'll find out when someone comes in. Can I put my gun away? Nope. I love having my gun out for no reason. Can I get up here? No. I hope so. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Phew. Thanks for helping me. I think it probably just needed to be reset because maybe when we transferred from your account to mine, it just was like, I don't want to recognize the mic. I don't feel like it. Sorry. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Trace, we figured it out. We were just having some technical difficulties. Thanks for letting me know, though, because I had no idea. Aw, Caden. Rest in peace, friend. This is where he used to hang out. No moody lighting, though. Ooh, finished your mac. Was it good? Mac and cheese is always good. Well, I take that back. I've had a few run-ins with bad mac and cheese, which you wouldn't think would be possible, but some people just don't know what they're doing. Ooh. No, your tummy hurts. That's the worst. Yellow mac and cheese is nasty. It's true. Okay. Oh, there's the Mako. I wish we could recover the Mako and just use it. Do I hate driving it? Yes. Do I still want it? Yes. Okay, how many? We've got 11 of 20, so we are still missing 9. Where could they be? Oh, there's one. Thought he could hide. Is there a way to get up here? Oh, there is. I'm gonna shoot this thing. I wonder if there's a dog tag in it. There is. Hell yeah. What about over here? Another. Refined element 0? Oh, heck yeah. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we were heading towards the Mako. Go check what's over here real quick. SOS. Oh, there's a escape pod. I can. Isn't it? This is where we crash landed, and this is where they recovered my body. Okay, we're missing 4 more. Three more. I think if we stand in front of this, we'll see Garrus. Yeah. Oh, they just show us the Mako. Not Garrus. For some reason, I thought about Garrus. Where else? Let's see. I think. Yeah, here we go. Over here. Got 3 more to collect. Rest in peace, Mako. I didn't know how to drive you, but that didn't stop me from driving you. Hi, Taylor. I almost said T. How is the Reno going? How's the DIY? How's the I almost said chimney, and I'm like, I mean, it is your chimney, but it's not your chimney. It's your fireplace. There we go. Ooh, crack open that fresh paint. I can't wait to see how it turns out. I hope you're gonna post pictures in our group chat, or just, Marco Polo. Stinky. Alright, so we found journal, Navigator Presley's journal. Unrecoverable data. Data recovered. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damn aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damned Asari. And a Quarian? What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? That is so shitty. Okay, entry 2. With the Quarian, it seems like she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children. Oh, I wouldn't let her babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. This is entry 3 for a while now, and I've been thinking about it for a while now, I'm guessing is what he said. And I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. I realized how blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and now there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. That's, you know what that is? That's growth. Good job, Presley. So proud of you. Good job, Presley. I know that was hard for you. I thought his dog tag was up here somewhere. We're still missing 2 dog tags. Where are they? Datapad. Where the hecky are the last 2? There's some element 0. We've already technically been over here. I already checked all this out. Maybe it's over here? I don't know. I always struggle with the last, like, one or two of the dog tag recovery. And I know I technically don't have to find all of them, like, I can just leave, but it feels kind of fucked up to be like, I'll find most of them, but not all. It's my crew. Granted, I guess I died, so it's not like... I don't know. Maybe they're over by where I landed. Or did I get them all? Okay, so I haven't found them all. I'm missing 2. Or maybe just 1. If I can't find it in the next, like, 5 minutes, I'm gonna just let it go. Feels bad, but what can you do sometimes? I already checked over there. Nothing over here. Nothing in here. Had that song that you had on your reel, Trace, stuck in my head for like the last 24 hours. It's just playing on repeat in my brain. Keep thinking there's like a crate or something. Oh no, the paint's blue? That's very weird. And also very frustrating because it means you have to go get more paint. I mean, like, I know that gray can look blue sometimes, but if, like, I don't know. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I'm sure if you take it back and they'll, exchange it and stuff, but still, it's such a freaking hassle to have to do that at all. Also, sorry, Ryan was asking me a question about groceries. Where the hell is it? Oh my god, where on this stupid ice planet is this effing thing? I'm about to give up. The completionist in me wants to find it, but the pragmatist in me says, fuck it. Says, fuck it. Get out of here. Oh wait, I haven't explored this part. Oh wait, yes I have. I thought this was the old... What's it called, but it's not. Alright, well. I give up. Wasted enough time on this frozen rock. Alright, time to go do Miranda's mission and then get the Reaper IFF. We ain't got time to play around. Back to Ilium. Are you gonna go get the new paint, now? I would imagine so, just to get it out of the way. Alright, yeah, of course we're gonna bring him. I like how I like to play, like, who am I gonna bring? Who's it gonna be? I don't know why I'm like this. Okay.
The council thought that Blasto, first-hand Arspector, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over.
Pardon me, I'm on a... No, you don't understand! I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
25. Cell at 25.
Actually, we go over here.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
Dude, she's just not into you.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket. He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Yeah.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Nickette's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Nickette escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Nickette any backup?
Nickette can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah, they never planned on me. The loading screens for ME2 are so pretty. Alright.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Fingers crossed.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Nickette. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Nickette won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Oh, good. Okay, well that's good. Strange but normal. I'm glad.
Should we be
I'm
talking
glad
to
the paint
Captain
isn't,
Inyala
like,
about
wrong.
this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I suggest
Here
you
we
walk
go.
away nicely, unless you...
Get wrecked.
Prepare to attack!
That Solarian was like, what?
Here we go!
Oh my god.
Light him up!
There we go!
flash. Wow. Haunting.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
They're both dead.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
For real. Narrator. He couldn't be trusted.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Oh well.
Right.
Alrighty.
They're on the far side of the conveyor lines. Time your shots.
Ooh. But I like starting a thing while there's danger. Don't mind me just hacking into a random laptop while everyone's getting shot at. Hee. Woohoo. Right.
Here we go!
Well, they're a Spectre, so... Which, honestly, I feel like any Spectre you meet in this game is just untrustworthy. So I really get why people are like, you're a Spectre? Okay, well that doesn't give me any confidence in you. Just makes me think that you're... tricky. It's like, well, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. Ow! Because most of the ones you meet
Can't reach the target.
suck. Can't reach the target. Think you can come to my side of this? Don't call my friend a bitch. That's not nice. I know she's a little squirrely, but that's what we like about Miranda. She tells it like it is, and I respect that.
This might be
Ooh,
useful.
A submachine gun. Delightful. What's back here? Oh, more mercs. Can't imagine why people come in here sometimes and are like, "Is this your first time playing?" No, I'm just easily confused.
Watch for drones.
Light him up.
Fire in the hole.
Can't target them! Can't reach the target.
Here it comes. She made so many pretty noises. Thank you for that, ma'am. Ooh, a secure terminal? We'll just see about that.
Enemies ahead.
Bowling for ding-dongs.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Did you just say Eclipse forever?
Can't target them!
I hate to tell you this, but I think you're in a cult. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Yuck, yuck. Hopefully nobody shoots at me. Oh, there it is. Okay, there. We did it! Woo! Nobody killed us while we were trying to hack this terminal. Even though I would not have blamed them if they had tried.
One last.
Is there anybody in here? No. A secure terminal again? Oh, okay, I didn't have to hack that one.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemies in front.
Can't target them! Yeah. Can't target them. Chevy's favorite thing to say as she targets them.
Concussive shot.
Tear you apart.
Rude. Sir, I'm gonna go ahead and say you've made a mistake in joining Eclipse.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Edie does always come in clutch. She's like, I
Or
heard
maybe
you
it
need
means
this.
something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why was the
This
thing going
cheerful
faster?
elevator music in the background. Are you sure about Niket?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Pop-Tart.
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Rude.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Damn, what the hell?
You'll die for that, bitch!
Enemies on our right!
Out that one!
Oh.
can't reach the target.
Can't reach the target.
Hostile combat drone!
Right? They say it a lot. You killed Garrus? You think that's funny? I keep waiting for a good moment to go rush in, but it's a bunch of these vanguards and stuff where they've got the I just want to get in Yala. Get wrecked. Who is shooting at me? I do not appreciate it. Where are you?
Enemy down! Enemy!
Yeah, he loves to just stand out in the open. He's not a big fan of cover. Oh my gosh, Inyala.
Out that one!
I need support!
Oh shit. Okay.
Watch for drone.
I would like to not die, thank you. There. Alright.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Wait, I missed what y'all were talking about with Miri, or with Miranda. Like, what did she say? I spaced while I was talking to Niket. Did she say something that was, like, a little homophobic? Or weird? Is this where we... No, it's over here. It says exit in big letters, and I'm like, is this where I leave? It's hard to be confused all the time. Trinket, trinket, trinket. I saw the trinket, trinket, trinket. Where'd it go? Where is it? Where's the trinket? There it is. Explosive container. Is there any delicious stuff? Oh, horrible. Well, that's horrible. I missed that. Also, like, I know that they cut out all of the butt shots of Miranda,
I didn't even see it coming.
which I really appreciate. But it's funny because you can tell where they used to be because they'll, like, show her legs and then they just cut it off. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. We don't need a butt shot of her. Stop exploiting Miranda. Stop objectifying her.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Miranda makes me sad sometimes.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
That's a nice story.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Jack.
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Alright, you guys each have to put $1 in the swear jar.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
$2
We
in the
both
swear
know
jar.
what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Everybody needs to be sweet on this ship.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Yep, you gotta wait. You gotta wait to deal with both of them
for what good it did.
Till
Thank you for
the
stopping
end.
me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older
No
sister.
tips, only play.
A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust
Be
to her
sweet
new
or
home.
perish.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's very sweet. Sounds like a proud parent.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Alrighty, it's time to do that sweet, sweet Reaper IFF. We are making excellent time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. Pragia facility update from Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. From Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you've provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Yeah, I missed 2, though, which I still feel a little guilty about, but what can you do? Let's go talk to Joker real quick. Just check in with that boy and his new best friend, Edie.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Something to ponder.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It
What
won't
if
let
they
anything
used to be
slide.
hot?
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
That's it. Shut up.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
These two. My spicy babies. Let's go talk to Morden. Let's do some rounds. Well, no, let's just do the Reaper AFF. It's fine. Let's just do this. Okay. Let's do Fuel Depot. Okay. It's almost time for him to give us sex tips. I was like, well, let's just do it at the end of the I was gonna say episode, but we can do it at the end of the Ooh, you know what? No, let's do the Reaper AFF. I was gonna say let's go to the Shadow Broker base, and then I was like, no, I'd rather do that after the Reaper AFF. Chat's being censored? I don't know. I have like a few words that are like not allowed, but they're nothing that I think y'all would use, so. Okay, Derelict Reaper. Orbiting. Is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remained unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, quote-unquote, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Daddy's trapped in the nets. I imagine it like a fisherman's net, and it's just full of like daddy. That's beautiful. The only words that I have like set to like not allow people to do are like really bad. Okay, who should we bring? Obviously Garrus, but who else should we bring on the Reaper IFF? I feel like Morden is really useful, and that's kind of it. Yes, bad words that feel bad to even type. I had to like strain my brain for like really bad words that I was like, I don't ever want to see this in my chat. Let's bring Morden. He seems like he'll have interesting opinions. Okay, do I want to do... Oh, yeah, charge. Yes. Okay. Area charge. I need to work on my renegade. I like to be nice. I have trouble being mean. Okay. Here we go. Get that Reaper IFF.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
I love that it looks like a dead bug on its back. Alright, ooh, let's save. Let's save. Alright. Oh, that looks promising.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Everybody take a shot or a drink of water every time Garrus says just like old times. Ooh, wall save. Money, money, money. As if Cerberus isn't giving me enough money. I'm like, delicious. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have anything to drink near me. I need some water, but alas, I did not think about it before I sat down.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth. What a fun work environment. What kind of workers' comp do you think that Cerberus provides? I have a feeling their benefits are not very good. Okay.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
That seems like a bad sign. Gonna go out on a limb here.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
So we're trapped. Wonderful.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Fascinating. Requires scanners from Normandy. Great deal of data.
Can you imagine working here? Ugh.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Memory alteration. Reaper affecting their minds.
Ugh. Creepy.
Hostiles!
High pressure tanks. Could be useful to provide weapons.
I hate these sons of bitches. I hate them.
Just the thing to help.
Problematic targeting.
Yep, here comes some more. I hate the husks.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Circumstances support Reaper origin.
Heads up! Neutralized.
I hate that they basically wait until you get close and then they start appearing again. I hate it. Ugh. That was satisfying though. I hate that they run. I hate them running. Oh no, there's more. I hate it.
Should do the trick.
Stay away from me. I don't like you. Creeps. Is that it? Is that it?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Nightmare fuel.
couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
Who's shooting these huskies? Who could it be?
This is valuable.
Is that thunder? Creepy.
Look out!
Enjoy.
Okay, here we go.
Deploying incineration tank.
I hate this.
This should slow him down. Enemy!
You killed Gareth! You sons of bitches. Get away from me. Oh god, oh god. Alright, okay, okay, alright. Bad times. I hate this. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright. I hate this. Y'all, please get behind cover. Oh. Alright, well, this is literally, this mission is my least favorite part of the game because I am scared the whole time. So I hope we are all excited to watch me just shit my pants for like an hour.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Spooky.
What's this?
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
nice little mini game to just soothe my soul right before going into this part that really upsets me. Ugh.
Shepard, Commander. The sniper was a Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
Geth never operate alone. Stronger in numbers. Smarter too, as I understand. On our run. It's not difficult.
Also, it doesn't help that the music in this part is so tense.
Scratch one!
That Geth did just help us. Are you a good Geth or a bad Geth? Okay, alright, okay. I'm not scared. This isn't a scary game. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I love Mass Effect. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
Headed for combat.
Oh shit, I forgot about him. F, a dude.
Taking fire.
Enjoy. I was standing down with. Not difficult. Could burn through any armor.
Just down.
Oh, I hate those things. Okay. Alright, we did it. You can tell how scared I am of this area and of dying, just based on how often I will save. I feel like I forget to save most of the game, but during this part, no. I have no problem remembering to save. Scary. Okay. We got this.
Heads up!
Come on.
Just sitting to help. Hostiles to the right.
Okay, maybe if we just immediately start on that guy.
Should do the trick.
Felt that one!
This motherfucker.
Got no shields!
Concussive shot ready.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Burned nicely.
Where is it? Where is it? I hate that stupid thing. I hate you so much. You make me so angry. Okay. We did it. We did it. I hope everyone is enjoying how stressed out I am while I play this part. Okay, I'm saving again. Yep. Alright, here we go, here we go.
Look out!
Please, y'all, get behind cover. I'm begging you.
Just the thing to help.
There's another slow moving thing. Yep, there he is. We did it. It's just one of those.
Heavy fire imminent. Enjoy.
Oh, there's two of them. I forgot. Okay. okay. We can do this. Fairly soon, because he is up on my ass. Oh. No, no, no. Thanks, Garrus.
Incineration tech. Killed that one.
Free of these husks? Feels like no.
Enemies ahead!
Only remaining task is destruction of Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship fast. Must be it.
Cerberus team succeeded. Current location unknown. Get ready to fight.
Are you okay, buddy?
Enjoy.
Fighting 1,000 cats.
Hit! Hostile!
And stay down.
Should do the trick. Get ready to fight. Burn nicely.
Him floating away is funny to me.
Burn nice now. Hostiles to the left.
There we go.
Should do the trick.
Did it.
Wait! Death body intact. Unprecedented. Should bring it with us.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Yeah, let's go.
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Bye-bye, Reaper.
Discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers.
I did it. I got
intact
through
Geth
the
would be
scary part.
invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing
Hi,
cash
Scout.
bounty for an intact Geth. I
Do you
assure
want to say hi?
the reward
Do
is
you want to say hi to
significant.
the chat? No. I'm a good boy.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
You guys are so mistrusting.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
I like
So
how
what
he
about this
immediately
Reaper
messages
IFF?
her. Tilly, guess what?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Okay, let's go talk to everybody for a minute.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Have I done the
Any
Normandy?
thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
You want to talk about what happened to your father?
I don't think we're on those terms, Commander. And I don't carry that stuff with me anyway.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Okie dokie. Let's go talk to Morden. Do some research terminal stuff. Boop.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turian's based on dextro amino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Good times. Good times. Alright. Let's just see. Sexual health is important to Morden. It's true.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay. From Oriana. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know what I know that you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I'd do. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Okay. Let's talk to Joker, and then we'll go make our rounds and wake up the Geth.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. Joker, you're so silly. Let's go ahead and wake up our sweet boy.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
It is the one that helped us.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've got a confession to make. When I first played this game in 2010, and I met Legion, I was like, do I want to kiss Legion? Because I like his voice.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Just dancing around.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
And I only need to know what to call you.
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
All right.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Really? He'll do the... Well, we gotta try that.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
I don't remember which one I clicked.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
Okay, I clicked
so
that one.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic. And all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes. Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geths say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
She's not a big fan. We'll see.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Okay, so that will be our next mission. I have like 30 minutes left, so I vote we chat with everybody real quick and then start that mission. And you will see, we probably won't get to finish it, but you'll see. You'll see.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam.
We can talk to her
but
too.
I want to try it with you.
Chocolates.
I want a few moments of it just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, Okay, that sounded bad.
My sweet boy. I love that man. Auntie Chocolates. Let's chat. Okay.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard.
Yeah, get lit.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
You love chocolates. Honestly, it's hard to not love, like, every single person in this game. So, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go talk to Miranda. And then,
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here
Simple
for the right
xenophobia.
reasons.
Okay.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What, you disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that.
No
I should
problem.
get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
You're a cool lady, Miranda. Just embrace it. Just feel like I'm a badass. You did get a step stool. I mean, don't get me wrong, but you know, you made the step stool work for you. Yeah, oh, there it is. I was like, where's life support? Let's talk to this man.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
More than I wanted to know.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Overshare much?
Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
I imagine if you really want to kiss Thane, you're like, whoa, titillated. But anyone else is like,
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw on fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Yep.
Not that
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
Make friends, Thane. I don't want to kiss you, but you should make some friends.
I was just thinking about you.
My
heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Oh boy. Okay, let's go talk to Samara.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Fair enough.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Talking to Samara is always so fun. She always has such interesting stuff to talk about. I love it. Okay, let's go talk to these babies, and then we will start on Legion's mission. Talk to Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
Hell yeah, Taylor.
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Jack.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebound. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much...
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or 2. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
How did Presley get space chickenpox at 50 years old? That's a good question. That's a good question that I have no idea. I would expect, I mean, like, I guess, wouldn't he get shingles rather than chickenpox? You know what I mean?
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
I mean, I guess, so my grandpa on my dad's side didn't get chickenpox until he was like in his 70s. So, I don't know.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth
But
drove
I
you from
mean,
your homeworld?
this is, you know,
Not as strong as those of
really
most
far in the
races,
future,
definitely.
so you'd think that
I'm not
things
a
would be a little better,
biologist, but
just
there's a theory
slightly.
about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile
It can
environment
goof up your
of the
balls?
flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed
Were
our
Presley's
own, we'd
balls
need a
goofed
long
up?
process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going
How
to
romantic.
tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, Tally. It's okay, Tally. I have a crush on you too. Nope, don't want to talk to Zaid. I don't need to hear about Jesse. I'm okay. Love you, Zaid, but not right now. Let's talk to our son.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships, anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine.
Cool.
You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Quarians and Turians are crunchy.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
No.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Oh, my sweet boy. Okay. Time to go start on that mission. Whee! Let's save.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh. No, I didn't, Kelly. Don't lie to me. I got excited. key. Still need to do Project Overlord, but I guess I will do that later. Yeah, he's our new buddy.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker, be nice.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing. And maybe this is how AIs settle religious disputes. The Geth are already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
I should have done the other one first. I got confused. Should have done the, what is it? Other mission. And then this one after.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Cool.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Googling something. Okay. Taylor, I can do a mission.
Control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
I can do a mission after you know what happens, right? I can do like one. I'm pretty sure. Normally you do this one, but...
Long-range kill.
Leave Garrus alone.
Target eliminated. Annihilated.
Oh, that was Legion. Whoops. Leave Legion alone. Okay.
Taking hits.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Distance shot effective. Long-range kill.
Can't target them!
That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Blocked hostiles. Look sharp. Automated flight weapon ready.
Oh, there it is.
Clocked hostiles. Look sharp.
Bruh, just let me finish. Come on. Thank you. Don't have time for you. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's go these turrets. Seems fun. Where am I going? Okay. Legion, pardon me. Ooh, stuff. I love salvaging things. Okay. Legion's mission is not too long. Need to go get ready for an appointment soon. Once we finish his mission, we will probably... I'm gonna end the stream. So we've got a little bit to go.
We've been spotted.
Line of contact. How large do you suppose that room is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
This might be useful.
Ryan's making some noise upstairs. Mimi hears it. She is not a fan.
We have been detected.
Oops. Oops, I touched it. Haha.
They've seen us.
Fire in the hole!
Oh shit.
Automated light weapon.
There must be another one. Probably over here. Yep.
What are these?
Processors, each contain
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
Creepy.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our network.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
What does everyone in here do? Do y'all rewrite or opt to destroy?
Acknowledged. Overriding turret. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting. Overriding your target.
Any feelings?
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the
I
core.
know.
It will delete all copies of the
I know
virus.
you do,
When
Trace.
complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this
Oh,
room.
I accidentally destroyed those. That was a mistake.
We can override some of the station's internal
I
systems.
forgot
to
that they'll
defend us.
explode.
Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Assuming control. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh, this is not the gun I like. Ooh, let's give him the sniper. Yeah. That didn't work at all.
Target contact.
Can't get along.
Oh shit, oh shit. Who is firing at us?
Alert. Heretic runtimes download. Overriding your target. Assuming control.
My aim is terrible from that far away. hell? Where is...
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Target contact.
F.
Synthetic.
Wasn't paying attention.
Ready.
Got him. Alrighty.
We've been spotted.
Automated flight. Weapon range. Target neutralized.
Scratch one! Okay.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Need
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
You're letting them make their decisions, then killing them for it? You can't have it both ways, Legion.
Their choice was to remove our right to make decisions using this virus. We choose to defend ourselves.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
It feels bad because rewriting them feels like stripping them of the decisions that they made. Killing them feels like murder. Both feel bad. Both feel so bad. I don't know. Normally I kill them because I'm like, well, they made their decision. And then I'm like, well, let's rewrite them this time, I guess. I don't know. Neither's nice. Chat, have any votes? Let's do rewrite then. It just gives you 5 more points. Doesn't really change much. Let's just... they made their decision. It feels bad. I'm just gonna...
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability.
They made a decision.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged.
Feels bad, but...
Magnetic mechanisms. done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
It's true. You do have to still get rid of them, so it's like... Which way do we go? Oh my god. This way, alright. We're about to get hacked.
Long-range target neutralized.
That big boy. You're gonna get some focus on that guy. Bye. I'm out of here. I don't like. No. Okay. I normally just try to run past them because I just don't want to waste time. I just like to leave. I like to say, all right, bye. But I guess I'll fight them. Though we don't. You're getting rewritten. You're getting tossed. You're getting shot.
Shields are down.
Visual contact.
Alright. Doesn't take that long. I like zooming past them.
Targeting order process.
We've been spotted.
Targeting order process.
Alright, I'm out of here. Bye. We did it.
Commander, Tully just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Not
Creators
nice.
performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
Also
we
not
weakened
nice.
the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Aww. My good babies, my good children. Thank you for behaving. Okay, well, I'm going to end the stream here. Next time we will pick up doing some... I think we're gonna go do the what is it? Let me check my journal. Oop, no. we'll go do Overlord. But and then I think we'll probably go to the collector base thing. So thank you everybody for stopping in. If you haven't followed me, it would be nice. You can also find me on Glitterfangs on Instagram, Glitterfang Art on Twitter, and I think I have links to my shop and everything in my bio, but if not, there's a link tree or I think I have a, what's that other thing? I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody has a nice day. Bye bye.